In the quiet, historic heart of Montgomery, Alabama, the campus of Huntingdon College glows beneath flickering lamplight. The red brick halls stand peaceful, almost serene. But inside Pratt Hall, the oldest building on campus, students whisper about a ghost who has walked its corridors for nearly a century, a woman dressed entirely in red. They call her the Red Lady. The story begins in the early 1900s with a young woman named Martha, a shy, isolated student who transferred to Huntingdon in search of a fresh start. But from the moment she arrived, she felt like an outsider. She kept to herself. She spoke to no one. And she wore only red dresses, red shawls, red gloves. Her classmates found it strange, but no one imagined how deep her loneliness ran. As the weeks passed, Martha's isolation grew darker. Students reported hearing her pacing the hall at night, whispering to herself, her footsteps slow and heavy. She would sit alone in the dining hall, staring into nothing. Sometimes she cried quietly when she thought no one was listening. Then, one winter night, everything changed. Martha didn't appear for dinner. Her door stayed locked. No lights flickered beneath it. Hours passed. Finally, a roommate went to check on her. When she opened the door, she found Martha lying still on her bed, dressed in a flowing red gown, her face pale, her body cold. No explanation. Just an overwhelming sense of despair left behind. The school mourned her death, but the story didn't end there. Within days, students began to see a red glow drifting through the halls at night. Doors opened on their own. A chilling breeze swept through locked rooms. And late one evening, a girl returning from the library saw a figure standing at the end of the corridor, a woman in a bright red gown, motionless, watching her with hollow eyes. When the student blinked, the lady vanished. Since then, generations of Huntingdon students have reported similar encounters. Some hear footsteps echoing across empty floors. Others see a woman in red gliding silently down the staircase, her dress rippling even though the air is still. A few unlucky ones have awoken to see her standing at the foot of their bed, her face full of sorrow, begging for help no one can give. The legend says the Red Lady appears during times of stress or heartbreak, drawn to students who feel the same loneliness she once carried. She doesn't harm them, but she watches as if searching for someone who understands her pain.